The charges in the case against Jake Retzlaff have been dropped, and they are no longer going forward. However, he is transferring from BYU, and this happened kind of middle of last week, so we didn't get it into the show, but he's deciding to transfer because he was kicked out of school because of the student conduct policy, which involves, wait for it, premarital relations on campus, which, Stephen, I just can't believe that happens on a college campus in America in 2025. I, for one, am appalled.
Yeah, it is the honor code at BYU, though. So, it's part of
it. You better kick every single player on that team off the team. Then,
I guess he got caught is the problem here for BYU.
Sounds like he might have done more than that, but
right. So he was facing basically a suspension for almost like over half the season. So the transfer makes a ton of sense here. So I think the question is, like, how does it hurt BYU? And I think, first of all, it's worth taking into account. They have 3 quarterbacks. McKay Hillstead, who's played at Utah State, he transferred in. Trayson Bourget, who played at Western Michigan, he's also started some games. And they have Bear Bachmeier on the all-name team for sure, but he transferred in from Stanford. So they have 3 transfers vying for the starting job. 2 were there last season, and Bachmeier just arrived.
And they just land like the highest rated recruit in the country or something like that for 2 years from now or whatever it is.
Yes, that is a good point. So Ryder Lyons is coming in, but it's not next year. He's going on an LDS mission, so he will be there in 2027. So they have a little bit of quarterback uncertainty. I think BYU can probably get good quarterback play out of somebody here. I think in general, though, like we talk about the margins in the Big 12 and how tight it is. If you thought BYU was probably a top 5 to 6 team in the conference, I think they're a lot closer to like that 8, 9, 10 level now. I think that's just the clustering, of these conferences of the Big 12 with so many close games. It hurts them at the margins. I still think they're going to be a bowl team, but I think it definitely hurts in the big picture.
Oh, all the people that had them projected preseason top 10, top 15, top 20, which we kind of like chuckled at because we have them, I think, at number 30. This was with Jake Retzlaff. We have him at number 30 in our rankings. So certainly we feel like, honestly, not the way we want to go about feeling vindicated.